Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a battle for you. This one is against McMillian19. Um, I didn't really want to post this battle, but I decided to hang on to it for a day like today where Wi-Fi is not working. I've been trying several times against several different people. I tried a few hours ago, tried just now. It's still not working, and it's just, I, whatever. At this point, I kind of give up. I'm going to post this, and hopefully it fixes itself either later tonight or tomorrow or whatever, and we can get back on track with the whole having battles thing, because, that's usually what you do with Pokemon games. You play them, and anyways, I'm going to leave the Needle King. He's going to leave the Azumarill. I'm going to switch out because I'm really worried about taking a Waterfall or even an Aqua Jet, but he's going to switch out too, which tells me he's fearing the Sheer Force set with Thunderbolt, and which also I'm maybe considering the fact that he might not have Aqua Jet, or he really wants to keep it for like Houndoom or something. But I switched to Suicune to take the water attack. Obviously, I'm gonna switch to Registeel on his Umbreon. Toxic does nothing. I set up Rocks. He's gonna switch to a Champ, and I'm gonna switch out to Nidoking. I probably should have went to my Sigilyph because like Dynamic Punch is super obvious, and that's like quad resisted, and I'm defensive, like max defense kind of thing. But I went to Nidoking. I figured resist the hit. I can at least then get up like Toxic Spikes or whatever. I actually had two Stealth Rockers on this team with Nidoking because this is my Earthquake Life Orb set kind of thing. I ended up hitting myself in Confusion anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Toxic Spikes would have actually really helped me because he has two grounded walls, the Umbreon and the Mew. Well, Mew potentially could not be a wall, but anyways. So I'm going to go to Sigilyph now. I'm going to get up Cosmic Power, that Ice Punch, because I know he's not Life Orb, obviously, because I didn't see it, and because I saw Lumberry. It's going to do quite a bit, but not enough for him to want to stand, because obviously I can just Cosmic Power and Roost. So I go for Cosmic Power. Second time, he's going to switch out to his Umbreon. I know he could have Payback, but nothing else he has is a threat to me at all, and I have Whirlwind anyways, so it's like, yeah, I can't kill him necessarily, because Stored Power is my only attack, and he's immune to it, but I can blow him out, and Stealth Rocks are down, basically enough to where that his Victini dies, because that's the one thing I really want to kill. And it'd be nice if I can get a bunch of damage on anything else sort of thing, and if he wish passes, then whatever. Like I want to kill his Machamp too, that's another big threat, and I can kill him with one Stored Power if I can get the chance to do that. And as I'm seeing his set, I'm seeing that he really has no way to hit me. I mean, he tried to Toxic me. I don't really know why he did that. I guess he doesn't know I have Magic Guard, but okay. So I'm really not all that worried. Again, like I said, I'm just mainly trying to kill Victini and possibly Machamp. Those would be good kills. I can come back in later if I ever do kill this Umbreon and, still take hits from Flygon, except like Outrage. But even then, that's probably not going to do all that much damage necessarily, although I can't really do much to him because I'd have to set up again. But anyways, basically at this point I'm just trying to set up and take out those big threats and not let him get a wish off to his Victini or his Machamp kind of thing. So I'm going to Whirlwind him out here. I've built up I think 4 Cosmic Powers, and I blow him out to his Mew, and he's going to get his wish up, which I also Whirlwinded just because I didn't want him. Generally, if I have nothing really better to do, +5 or whatever, one more Cosmic Power wouldn't make that big of a difference. Plus he had a lot of curses up, so I was worried about the Baton Pass and the wish, and it's I don't want him to wish past to whatever he wants. I want it to be sort of random, so I go for the Stored Power here. It really doesn't do that much damage, and he does have Roost, so I'm like, yeah, okay, Mew is a wall, I can't really kill him, but again, Toxic Spikes would have really helped because he'd be at least poisoned, normally poisoned, and that would have let me deal some additional damage. But basically, like I said, I'm just stalling because I'm I have tons of Whirlwinds. I believe it's 64, and I know he only has 16 wishes and 16 roosts, so if I can just blow him around enough, I should be able to waste a significant amount of PP and come back in later with other things and just go from there. So that's basically what I'm doing. Stealth Rock damage and phasing. It's working, right? He lets me get off a Stored Power on his Machamp. Not sure why. He already knows I'm faster because he's done it before. He can't freeze me with Ice Punch. I guess he could have crit me with Stone Edge, but it's I have Stored Power. Why would I not use it? It's pretty, I don't know. But he goes for the wish as I blow him out again. I'm gonna get into Victini, so obviously I'm gonna Whirlwind him out again because I'm like, Victini is the one thing I really, 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 really want to kill. But he goes out to his Umbreon again. I don't know. So I blow him out, and I'm like, all right, as long as I didn't get Victini, which even in and of itself is not a big deal, because again, I could just keep blowing him around and around and around. But I get Flygon. He's going to U-turn out as I go, I believe, for the stored power again, or the whirlwind. Like I said, this battle I didn't really want to post, and it happened a long time ago, and I just really just kept it for, I'm just like, might as well kind of thing. It's obviously not that interesting of a battle, because, like, I'm just sitting in here with Sigilyph and kind of stalling him to all hell. But yeah, like I said, I Victini and Machamp are the two things I really want to kill. But he's going to switch out, or get blown out, sorry, to Azumarill, and he is going to stay into, again, I don't know like why he thinks he can take a stored power, or why he thinks it matters, because I have tons of defense, like, and Roost, and I don't really know. But it doesn't really matter. He's going to get off a Wish, and I think at this point, next turn he's going to run or something. I blow him out to Flygon. He's going to get the Wish. Yeah, he does run here. Again, it's like, I'm killing his team. He's not really stopping me from doing it, but again, his wishes are getting drizzled down, and as soon as that happens, you know, he's really screwed with Stealth Rock, so it's like, there's nothing he can really do. So, yeah, and I pretty much had my full team except, like, Nidoking, and I still had, like, Suicune to set up on him and stuff, too, so... yeah, he just ran, and that was the battle. Kind of Sigilyph just wrecking stuff. So even, see, that's a big reason why I like to have, like, Smogon suggests to have stored power, Calm Mind, or not Calm Mind, Cosmic Power, Roost, and Psycho Shift with the Burn Orb. But I prefer this because it's like, I don't know, I like having Whirlwind more, because if he did, I mean, I guess the burn could have, like, eventually killed him after, like, a billion turns, because he can just stay in and Wish and lefties and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, I still like Whirlwind, because, especially if you can get hazards up, it's like, I mean, it's kind of like the whole Swampert thing, where you do Stealth Rock and then just start roaring stuff. It's like, if I had gotten Toxic Spikes up and maybe Spikes, like, I just sit in there and Whirlwind everything. I don't even have to attack them, I just let hazards kill them all, so, that's a good viable synergy kind of thing, because, it's just such an annoying Pokemon that you can just sit in there and do that. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I know it wasn't that exciting, but sometimes you just gotta do things to win, and that's what ended up happening. So, I'll see you all on Wednesday, and hopefully Wi-Fi stops being a dick and actually starts working. So, peace out.